For your practice of iRest today, I encourage you to lie down. Take supports under your head, such as a pillow or a cushion, allowing your chin to tilt slightly down towards your chest. This is especially good for anyone who is prone to headaches, dizziness, or vertigo. I also like something under my knees, so a rolled up blanket, a bolster, something to support you under the knees and thighs, and that will feel really nice for your lower back. And finally, a blanket or a pair of socks. When you're lying down for a period of time, and as we settle into our meditation, the body temperature can drop. So preparing yourself so that you don't get too cold or too uncomfortable. So take a moment to settle in, lying down, providing yourself with some kind of support under your head, some kind of support under your knees, your legs, perhaps draping a blanket over your body for added comfort. And take the next few breaths to gently fidget and to gently adjust as you settle in. You can wiggle your fingertips and your toes. Turn your head from side to side. Perhaps opening and closing your mouth a few times to release tension in the jaw. And any other small, gentle movement that helps you settle in and come into stillness. We'll begin this practice of iRest Yoga Nidra, remembering that the practice is in meeting each moment as it unfolds. And so as you settle in here, feel yourself arrive. Feel each layer of your being gently settle in. And take a moment to feel yourself exactly as you are, just right now. Taking note of sounds in the space around you. Sensations at the surface of your skin, maybe a feeling of coolness on the skin. Noticing the textures in contact with your skin, fabric or the mat. And inviting an intention to surface that will allow you to remain in this open and restful space. An intention that invites you to remain present and to rest into a sense of easeful being. Your intention may surface as a whole, complete thought or phrase, or it may show up as just a word or even an image. And just allow this intention to flourish, feeling the support of the earth beneath you and all around you. Allow your senses to begin to open. Resting here and opening into the emergence of sensation in the body. Take a moment here to feel into the experience of feeling itself without an agenda, without an expectation or anticipation. Just noticing what it feels like in your body. And from this visceral experience of the body in this moment on this earth, draw your attention now into the space of your heart. And for a moment, just be here with the rhythm of your heartbeat. Notice the texture of your heartbeat. and feeling the pulse of life moving through you. And notice how all of this is happening without any effort. Allowing yourself to be open to anything that arises as you're here with this experience of your heart and your heart's deepest desire for your time on earth. Inviting in a sense of curiosity as you consider the following questions. What is my heart's deepest longing? How does life wish to be lived through me? And what is it that gives life purpose and meaning? Again, settling into a space without expectation or anticipation. Giving yourself permission to just rest in the question. What is my heart's deepest longing? How does life wish to be lived through me? And what is it that gives life meaning or purpose? You might notice that answers and information surface as incomplete thoughts or feelings, emotions, or images. Perhaps some sense of your heart's deepest longing begins to make itself known. And welcome everything that wishes to be acknowledged here, without the need to have an answer right now. Just trusting that this information that is surfacing will help guide you. And trusting that this wonder of life living through you will provide clarity for your deepest wish. It will serve as a map for your greatest hope for your time here. And allowing this heartfelt desire, along with your intention, to be here as gentle anchors throughout your practice. And as you're here, gently feeling into the body, into the breath, into the texture of your heartbeat, opening into this ground of being moment to moment. This effortless sense of being with life, rather than trying to manage life or direct it. And perhaps this sense of being ushers forward a sensation of calmness in the body, a feeling of ease, a feeling of well-being. And if that's available, really feel it in your body. Can you sense into a place of ease and well-being in the physical body? A felt sensation of comfort or ease, safety or well-being. And see if you can feel your way there instead of thinking your way. Gently allowing this ease of being to open, and noticing if there is any imagery that is making itself known. Perhaps an image that supports this felt sense of ease and calm and safety in the body. It might be an image of a loved one, a tender memory, a significant place. And if this is available, allow it to become vivid through all of your senses. Welcoming that image to blossom. And then gently dropping into the direct experience arising in your body as you allow this image to evolve. Stay with the sensation as you allow the image or memory to gently dissolve. And sensing into this place of your inner resource, this felt experience in the body of ease and comfort, security and well-being. And from this easeful ground of being in the body, begin to meet the sensations as they arise throughout your physical being. Beginning with sensation in your mouth. So place attention in the mouth. Sense the tongue, and the gums, and the teeth. Feeling into the negative space within the mouth. Sensation of the walls of the mouth and the lower jaw. And from the mouth, open into sensation of the inner ears, left and right. Sensing into the architecture of the outer ears, left and right. And feel into the nostrils, the left nostril, the right nostril. Sensation flowing alongside the nose and then into the space between the eyebrows. Notice sensation in the eyes, the left eye, the right eye. Sensation across the forehead, the crown of the head, the back of the throat. Opening sensation down through the inner walls of the throat, down the back of the neck. And now gently place your attention in your left shoulder. Just sensing deep within the shoulder and across the left shoulder blade. Noticing sensation now in your left palm. Sensing any heaviness or coolness that may be here. And acknowledging sensations just as they are. Notice how labels may come and go. Sensation itself may come and go. And just allowing everything to be here as part of your practice. And so bringing attention now into the right shoulder. Sensing deep within the shoulder. Sensation across the right shoulder blade. Noticing sensation now in your right palm. Heaviness or coolness. Acknowledging sensations as they are. Observing the coming and going of thought and sensation, and allowing everything to be here as part of your practice. I'm feeling sensation in both palms now at the same time. Welcoming the left palm and the right palm. And feel how your attention begins to widen, to feel sensation in both palms simultaneously. Resting sensation and attention now in the torso. And as the attention settles in the torso, notice what emerges. Sensation surfacing in awareness. Sensing into the back of the torso from top to bottom. Sensation in the front of the torso from top to bottom. Sensing along the sides of the torso. And feel from the surface of your skin in. And from the surface of the skin out. Sensing the torso in all directions. Noticing sensation in the hips and the pelvis. And place attention now in the length of the left leg to the sole of the foot. Sensing the entire left leg and foot. Sensation now in the length of the right leg to the sole of the right foot. Sensing the entire right leg and foot. And feeling now into the whole body as sensation. Settling into a global awareness of the body as pure sensation. You might begin to feel into the movement of breath as you're here. Sensing the ebb and flow of the breath. Sensation of the breath as a physical experience. So notice the movement of your breath, the texture of your breath. Nothing to reach for, nothing to push away. Simply being here with the breath. And as you feel into that gentle rhythm of breath, the coming and going of breath, you might notice the movement of your mind, that gentle ebb and flow of attention mirroring the movement of your breath. And you can include everything that's arising in this moment. The rhythm of your breath, the physical sensations in the body, the texture of your heartbeat, and even the coming and going of thoughts. Everything is welcome. Everything is here as part of your practice. And then turn attention back into the direct nature of experience. That felt sense of being and being aware. allowing for everything to be as it is. All of this that's changing, everything shifting, and the more steady, constant feeling of being aware. So perhaps turning attention now to this, the felt sense of being aware. And allow these sensations to linger as you allow words to dissolve, thoughts to dissolve. Just sensing what it's like to experience in your own body. And perhaps into this easeful place of experience and pure awareness, you can bring online a sensation of joy, a small flicker of a smile, a sensation of warmth spreading out from the center of your being, whatever it feels like to you. Just allowing this gentle, easeful sense of joy to move into your body and breath. And if there's a particular image, memory, or a cherished item that helps you bring this joy online, you're welcome to bring that up now. Inviting that sense of joy and well-being to expand through the body and into the space around you. And perhaps releasing any image or memory while allowing joy to remain. Resting back into the body, into a sense of simply being. Allow this felt sense of being to nourish you, to clarify. Sensing how the body is present, the breath is present, and thoughts and sensations might be coming and going. And from here, gently invite yourself to begin to come home into the body in the present moment. And we're getting used to being present with what is, knowing that it is constantly changing. So see if there's any new information available, any new direction, any insight, or perhaps a felt sense in the body that can help you live your intention and your heartfelt desire in day-to-day life. Feeling how awareness is always present as a deep and unchanging peace that underlies every changing circumstance, every shifting moment. Sensing the breath, the weight of the body, the sensation of the body in this space. And as you're ready, deepening the breath, blinking the eyes open a few times, and eventually coming back to a wide awake state of being. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today, yogis. Namaste.